Hi, I'm John, and organ donation changed my life back in 2004. I traveled a lot for my work and started noticing that simple things were really causing me a problem. I couldn't lay down without the feeling I couldn't breathe, couldn't even sit still on, with my back against anything without the feeling that I couldn't breathe. Thinking I had bronchitis, I went to the doctor, a local urgent care unit. They took an EKG, x-rays, and said, "You don't have bronchitis, you need to go to the emergency room." Had a lot of things to do that day. Called my wife and said, "They want me to go to ER, but I'm going to get the errands done first." Well, you know what my wife said. So there I was at ER, hand them the EKG and the x-ray, and suddenly I was back in triage. In triage, that's when everything changed. I was immediately started doing a lot of tests. The technician was doing an echocardiogram on my chest, and she asked me how many heart attacks I'd had. I said, "None that I know of." And she goes, "No, you've had 4, 5, probably 6. That was the condition my heart was in. It was so bad, so large, that they could tell right away that I was in bad shape. The doctor informed me that night that I was going to need a heart transplant. So the next day I was flown down to Duke University, and after some more tests and a couple of days in the ICU, I was placed on the heart transplant list. So after 6 to 8 weeks of incarceration at Duke University, they finally realized that I was stable enough that I could probably go on life right now with a defibrillator in my chest and just to go on and change my diet. So a low sodium diet I went, released from the hospital, back to traveling real quick, and continued to live my life. It was 2009. I was taken off the transplant list because I was just stable. My heart wasn't getting any better, wasn't getting any worse. I was just in a stable state. So 2011, things started taking a turn for the worse. My health went down, and so back on the list I went. And since then, here I am today. All my original parts, but still looking for a heart, still waiting for a heart. I'm fortunate and blessed every day that I'm able to get up out of bed, okay, most days, that I'm able to get up out of bed and do things. Very limited, but I'm able to do things with a lot of rest and a lot of sleep in between. There's a poster for Donate Life that shows a lot of empty chairs. And it says something along the line of, if you're tired of waiting, try waiting for your life. And that's where I'm at today. And I hope you believe in second chances. Please register to become an organ and tissue donor